Hey guys, Dr. Bergmann here at Merrick Jones Chiropractic. This week's video we're going to be talking about something that's unique to the chiropractic profession, and that's something called the Meric Chart. It's a chart or an illustration that we use to help look at some things that aren't, a lot of times people don't think that chiropractic can help with. It's not just neck pain, back pain, sciatic pain, things like that. It's things like a sore throat or constipation, or if your children are wetting the bed after they're potty trained. There's a lot of different things that can occur in the organs that chiropractic can also help with. So if you remember, the brain carries all the signals out to your body, out to the organs, every cell, tissue, and organ in your body, and if those messages don't come back to the brain appropriately, there can be some dysfunction there. So we're going to briefly look over the Merrick Chart. I'm going to link the Merrick Chart onto this Facebook post, and I highly encourage you to look at that. It'll be maybe a little bit easier to see, and it'll give you some time to really look through it. So I'm going to show you up close what the Merrick Chart looks like, go through a couple of those things, but please click on the link and take a look at the Merrick Chart as we go through this. So if we take a look at the Merrick Chart, this is the upper blue section is the neck region or in the cervical spine, so C1 through C7. And if we take a look here, these are things that are going to control the head, the neck, face, throat, and the possible symptoms on the right side in the column are the things that you would see as symptoms or what you would present with. The column on the left are the areas of the body that can be affected. So the upper cervical spine, we're going to be thinking about things like headaches, dizziness, eye troubles, ringing in the ears. And as we go down through, we're going to get more into the neck and throat, hoarse throat, scratchy throat, sore throat. And then in the lower cervical spine, things like pain in the upper back, stiff neck, thyroid conditions. Now if we drop down to the thoracic spine, this yellow column, these are things that the organs that the ribs are going to protect. The stomach, the gallbladder, the liver, the lungs. So we're thinking of things like asthma, gallbladder conditions, stomach ulcers. So we take a look at this column to see if there's anything going on with the nerves that may be causing some of those symptoms. So again, the right side is what the symptoms you would present with, and the left side are the organs that would be affected. Now if we drop down to this purple column, this column is lower in the abdomen, so your large intestine, the bladder, the sex organs, lower legs and things like that. So this area is going to deal with constipation, diarrhea, if your child is still wetting the bed after they're potty trained. All those things can be affected, and it's things that we see on a regular basis in our office that a lot of times people don't necessarily tell us, or they don't think that we can help with. But as they go through chiropractic care, people will say, you know what, I was having asthma and I never told you, but as I've been coming in, I don't have asthma anymore. Or it's something like, you know what, I had a sore throat a couple of days, and after the adjustment that really seemed to help my sore throat. These are all things that all these conditions aren't necessarily caused 100% by irritation on the nerves, but if you've got it checked out and there's no real answers or it's not going away, a lot of times chiropractic care can help with these conditions. So if you take a look at this list, or again, I highly encourage you to click on the link, the Merrick Chart, in the Facebook post. Take a look and see if there's anything going on here that you have, or you know of someone that has that, and see if chiropractic care can be beneficial to them. Again, I'm Dr. Dave Bergmann here at Merrick Jones Chiropractic. I appreciate you watching.